Well, hello everybody, and welcome into HelenKenner.com. And tonight I've got some really cute cards to show you. They're called framed cards, and they're so easy. But I'm going to show you that in just a minute. Um, I wanted to remind everybody that we only have 8 more days of celebration. Oh, that's so sad. It has gone by fast, hasn't it? You get um, a bunch of stuff that you can choose from for every $50 that you spend. And we've used just about all of these. But a couple of things that I wanted to show you, that's one of, let me put you down here so you can see what I'm doing. All right, everybody is seeing the Flight and Airy Designer Series paper. We've used it a lot. Tonight I'm going to be using this Pool Party crinkle ribbon. It is so cute. We've used this softly stippled, a lot of the Designer Series paper, but oh yeah. And then this is the other thing we're going to be using tonight, the heartfelt hellos. I love the fonts and the how big they are. But anyway, and of course we've used the Jungle Pals. And then I'm going to have a class, Softly Sophisticated, in March, once you can't get this anymore. So it'll be included in that class. So be on the lookout for it. But of course, you only have 8 more days. And certainly look at this very carefully about joining. You get this really cool glass mat, the silicone mat, and then the little chamois that comes with it to clean it for free. So how that works is that you join for $99. You get $125 worth of product plus this for free. You get free paper pumpkin, free shipping. That's another almost 20% right there with no shipping. So now is a great time. You do not have to do classes or selling or Facebook Lives or streaming anything. You can be your own best customer, and most of my team members are. So it's if you have questions, certainly let me know. You only have 8 more days to get this special. Of course, the starter kit is $99 all the time. The difference is that you wouldn't be able to get this glass mat. But one of the things that you do get is to order ahead of time. So like all the demonstrators right now are in the midst of ordering from our new online exclusives. Y'all are going to love it, love it, love it. They are some of the most beautiful products. So we're having a lot of fun playing around with those. You'll be seeing those really soon. But as a demonstrator, you can go ahead and order it now before before everybody else does. So that's a huge perk. A lot of demonstrators love that part. I know I do, is that we get to order it ahead of everybody else. So really think about being a demonstrator. There's so many perks that come with it. Next month in March, I'm going to our convention in Houston for almost a week with one of my team members. So that's going to be fun. Love doing that. And anyway, there's just lots and lots of reasons. We've got our own demonstrator website, our Facebook page that we share a lot of, designs and different techniques and things. So there's lots of fun there. And then, of course, being on my team called the Gronslyn Happy Stampers, we're a part of the North Carolina Demonstrator Group. And so we have our own Facebook page, our being a part of that group. And then, of course, I have my own team Facebook group. So we do lots and lots of things in that group. And one of them is we have on a quarterly basis a shoebox swap. And so these are some of the ones that we did recently. I think it was 2 weeks ago. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look. We got to make all these cards at our team meeting. So it was a lot of fun. Look at that fancy fold. And then this one was really, now this one I loved. Watch this one. Boink. When you open it up, it's a really cool fold too. Do you see that? Debbie did that. But, you know, so it's fun. Now this is what some of the cards that I shared on my Facebook team page. Every month we have what we call a bundle brigade, and we have somebody that chooses any stamp set that she wants, and then she makes 4 cards and posts them on our website, on our Facebook page. And I took the month of January and made these cards. I thought they were really cute. And then we share them. So we've got lots of opportunity to stamp together, sharing, you know, teaching each other. It's just so much fun. And then, of course, we are hosting the North Carolina demo group in New Bern in April. So we're in the midst of all of that. So it's just a lot of fun, a lot of work, but a lot of fun. So if you're interested in joining the Grimesland Happy Stampers, I'll be glad to talk to you about it. Again, you don't have to do any selling or, you know, any classes or any of that stuff. So I'll be glad to explain it all to you. But anyway, look, you know, you get this for free. So that's always a lot of fun. Free, right? Anyway, all right. If you have questions, let me know. Say hello once you get here so I know who I'm stamping with tonight. And, you know, the other thing I wanted to let you know is that, you know, I'm streaming this in my YouTube as well. And I'm trying to increase my YouTube followers or subscribers. So if you subscribe, you know, that would really help my business. And I've got a goal this year of getting up to 500, and I'm at a measly 30 right now. So I just started streaming this past year so over there. So I have I have about 80 something, 85 videos over there, but certainly go there and subscribe, and that would certainly help my business too. So one of the things that I wanted to do tonight was talk to you about designer series paper that screams for you to let them be the star of the show. So this is a really easy design that can showcase and show off the designer series paper. So this one is the botanical, oh shoot, did I bring, oh yeah, I did. The ink botanicals is 6x6, but look at that, isn't that beautiful? Lots of beautiful paper. This one comes out of the annual catalog, and this one is gorgeous too. This one is the Forever Love. Look at that. Now, I've used this once before, but doesn't that just say, I want to be the star of the show? See, here's this one. See, beautiful. Look at that. Gold on one side, gold foiled on one side, and then look at this pretty pink. Look at this one. That's Moody Mauve. But lots of really pretty stuff. But anyway, that's another one. And then the third one that I have is the Fresh as a Daisy. Now, There's so many patterns in here, but I picked this one because it sure is a springtime one. Aren't y'all ready for spring? I thought I would start making some spring cards because I'm ready for them. Y'all know what I did. Each pack of paper, I went through it and tried to figure out, it tells you on the back of the card, the designer series paper, what colors go with the designer series paper. So I went through and did all of that. And then again, some of them I'm going to be using the go-to greetings, the thank you, and the happy birthday. This one I'm using the heartfelt hello, and I put thinking of you this Easter. But that could be enjoy your day, love you more, hello, any of these really. But I chose the thinking of you this Easter. So I thought that was really pretty. And so the other thing that I did was I went and I'm using the deckled rectangle dies to make my frame for all the cards. Now I did not use the two right next to each other. I decided that would give me too thin of a frame. See, you hardly get a frame. So what I did was I used the largest frame and then the third largest. So it gave me, enough room to make it. So anyway, that's what I did to make the frame. The other thing that I did was I did two in the very vanilla, again, because that's what the paper said to use. This one I used white because, of course, it has the white. So anyway, I also used the Thoughtful Expressions dies for the sentiment on both of those. This one I stamped right on it. But anyway, why don't we get started and I'll show you. Let's make this one first. I want to make this one first because I want to show you this ribbon. Isn't this the neatest stuff? Look at that crinkled ribbon. It's beautiful. It's free. You get it for free. For every $50 that you spend, you can get it for free. So it's Pool Party. So this uses Pool Party. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out which way is the front, which is this way. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead. And tonight, my go-to adhesive is the liquid glue. But tonight I'm going to use, oh, there it is. I hope I'm going to be using that. Okay. Yep. Hot diggity. Just very gently roll that on there. Now, I didn't want to use the liquid glue because I didn't want any of it to seep out around it. There. So, there. Now, look how easy this is. So, now I could put a bow, but I'm putting just a knot there because it's so wide. Oh, and it's so soft. Oh, there I go, making a bow. It's because I was talking about it. All three cards are using the exact same design, but I just wanted to show you how different it can look using the same design. Okay. Nobody's saying hello? Aw. There you go. Now, one of the things that I really like about making a frame using the deckled rectangles is, look, you get the centers to do other things with. You can stamp on it or use it as a mat. So I've got, about 6 of these, and it's very nice to already have these cut out at a good size. See that? Let me see. So that's nice. Did I get all that? Yep. There you go. All right. Calypso Coral. And this one I'm saying thank you. So I'm going to put this right here on my glass mat. That'll hold it for me. Okay. Now you remember, you don't want to mash. You want to tap, tap, tap. That's all you have to do. And you don't want to mash here either. Just set it on there. Don't wiggle. Ooh, look how good that turned out. So, just tap, tap, tap. That's all there is to it. I don't know how I've gotten it all over me already. Okay. So I'm going to put this here and here and kind of straddle my ribbon, because again you're trying to show off the designer series paper. There, just that easy, you guys. No, I didn't bring my bling in. I meant to let me see, maybe I have some. No, shoot, but it isn't that pretty. It's just that easy, and letting the designer series paper be the focus of the card. I'm going to have all these on my website tomorrow, so you'll have that to look at. Okay, did I already clean this? Better clean it again. Just cleaned it. All right, card number 2. Okay, this one we are using Moody Mauve. It's so pretty using the pretty peacock and gold ribbon. It's so soft, you guys. I love it. Okay. I'm going to give it a good burnish so it stays down. All right, same thing. You turn this over, gently put this on. Oop. Oop, ran off the side. When you do that, do you see what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see it. Let me look. Let me turn it this way and maybe you can see it. Do you see that? See where it ran off? All you have to do is take your finger and bring it back in. Okay, just bring it back in. It'll be okay. And that's a lot easier than getting the liquid glue off. Do you see that? And then right here I did it too. So don't worry about that. Just flip it back in. Good. think I see a little bit right there. There. Now, when you have DSP that is directional, you want to be very careful that you're getting everything lined up in the direction that you want it. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? All right. Now, let's put on our ribbon before I forget it. And again, I'm not going to make a bow, I hope. I sit there and say I'm not, and then I end up doing it. Because I'm talking and thinking and trying to remember everything I want to make sure I tell you. See, there I go again, trying to do it. There. There. A little bit off of this one. There. So you can see how easy it is to take your designer series paper and quickly make a gorgeous card out of it. Do you see that? So, oh, thank you. Thanks so much. I'm glad you could stop by tonight. I'm going to put some dimensionals in the middle. See if I have any more white ones. Yep. Oh. Yep, there they are. I don't like saggy in the middle. Today was a gorgeous day here. It's still cold. It was 40 this morning when I got up. Now look, I'm layering this on the Moody Mauve. I think that's so pretty. And do you see, if I didn't have that dimensional in there, it would sag, so I don't want that. So I'm going to use the Moody Mauve to say happy birthday. I think I am. Did I put it back? I must have put it back, yeah. Or is this happy? No, that one's thank you. Okay. Let me find that happy birthday. Here it is. Okay, remember it's just tap, tap, tap. And happy birthday. Woo! Okay, we're doing good. That's right. I'm going to move these up so that I can straddle my ribbon again. Okay. There. I wanted to pick a sentiment that didn't, like, you know, take over the whole card, but that is just beautiful. And again, the ribbon is gorgeous. So, okay. Last card This time I decided to not make it a tent card, but side, I don't know what you call it, a side card. We got something on there already. Look at that. Okay. Again, you're going to gently and there I've gone off again. Just roll it over so it's all back in. Anywhere that you ran over. Okay, and this one right there. Now this one is the very vanilla. What I'll probably do tomorrow is I'll put the directions on my with measurements on my blog, but I'm only going to do it for one of the cards because they're all exactly the same except for using different colors. I see some right there in the corner and some right there. There. Is that some? Nope. All right. Isn't this daisy just sweet and happy? Such a happy designer series paper, isn't it? Okay, this one I am using the Boho Blue. What is this called? Textured ribbon. And I like it because it's real soft and it's thin, so you can, you know, put it on there real easy. And I like it. It matches this really good. Let's see if I can get that without rolling it everywhere. Again, try to make a knot and not a bow. My fingers want to make a bow, though. I have to talk to them. There. There. There we go. Some dimensionals. If you're not familiar what dimensionals are, it's our foam adhesive. So it lifts it off the card and gives it some dimension. And they are such a happy flower, aren't they? That is funny. They are such a happy flower. Yes. So, what is your first name? Oh, shoot. Turn. Okay. Oh, Beck's crafting fun. I forgot to put our sentiment on there. Let me see if I can do it without messing it up. Oh, Beck is your first name. Well, it's so nice to meet you. I'm so glad you came. Okay, here it is. Oh. Where are you from? Let's see. I may have to take that one off. Set it right there. Maybe I'll set it there. Oh, come on. Okay. Ohio. No way. My sister and all her, children live in Ohio. Dayton. Well, she lives in Dayton. Not really Dayton, not downtown. She lives in a suburb of Dayton. So that's pretty cool. Thinking of you this Easter. There, that looks good. Okay. Do you know where Waynesville is? That's where she lives. Her family live around her. She's got 6 kids of her own, and most of them are married. And she's got a bunch of grandchildren that she absolutely adores. So, I just want. Oh, you've visited there before? I was just there in September. There you go. Now, I didn't bring my bling, but anyway. Isn't that pretty? Let me clean up so you can see. Let me clean up. Oh, thank you. Did you get to see these two back? There. I love the designer series paper, and it is so fun to make those the focal point of your card, and especially now with the springy ones coming. This one is too, but it looks a little more formal, doesn't it? Yeah. So, aw. Thank you so much for stopping by, Beck. It's so nice to meet you. And I'm on every Wednesday night, usually around 7. Tonight, I'm not going to go into all of that. I'm technically challenged. So if something goes wrong, it takes me a while to figure it out. But luckily, so far, I've been able to figure it out. But this is called framed cards. So you can just frame your usually designer series paper. If anybody has any questions about anything, certainly let me know. I'll be glad to try to answer them. I'll have all my measurements and step by step on my blog tomorrow. So certainly get a chance to run by there and get all the information from there. But thank you for subscribing. That just makes my heart so happy. All right, I'm going to have to go check you out too. You have a good night, everybody, and I'll see y'all next Wednesday. If you have any questions about anything, certainly let me know. Take care. Bye-bye.